how long after you've completed the photographs would you ordinarily be paid?
Usually a 14-day turnaround.
Understood. And Jordan, had you expressed that to Jordan on the previous times that he'd worked with you? Where is that in writing?
I don't have that in writing.
How helpful is that to me? You're the face of a number of very lucrative commercial products. Do you see?
I do understand, but I'm also just a self-employed Instagram model. I don't have my own solicitors. I don't write up my own contracts.
Doesn't take long, madam. I hereby offer my services. Copyright is owned by you at the time of taking the photograph. I wish to be paid within 14 days. You're a bright person. I suspect it would take longer to post an Instagram picture, wouldn't it?
Possibly.
On the previous occasions that you had worked with Crystal, had you paid within 14 days?
Yes.
Do you accept that you'd understood that there was a 14-day payment turnaround?
Yes.
Thank you very much. You're very honest, sir. Now, you weren't paid within your normal 14-day period. I assume, therefore, that there was a large alarm bell ringing in your head and you would refuse to work with a photographer if they hadn't met your unwritten terms and conditions, right?
That's correct. Given that me and Jordan had worked together 6 times previously and that all 6 times payment had been received within the 14 days, I did see it as a goodwill gesture to allow him an extra 30 days to collect the money from the client and then make my payment.
Did you express that to him, that he had 30 days? How did you express that to him?
I believe that that was a telephone conversation.
Do you accept that there was that discussion?
Yes.
Is that the reason why you agreed to take a second job on the 11th and 12th of June?
Yes, it is.
Did you express to her at any time that she wasn't going to be paid if the third party failed to pay you?
She had asked many times when she was going to be paid, and I did ask her to be patient with me as we built a friendship. As on my side, I thought we built a friendship through work, and she kind of had leeway in letting me, well, being patient with me. And that's how I took it on.
Where's the contract for the second time you showed up to do a music video?
There is no contract.
Do you have a contract with the music company?
I would, yes, with the person who hired me, yes.
Absolutely, because they want to make sure that they own the copyright, correct?
Yes.
Why haven't you got a contract with her?
Well, on the friendship basis, I didn't... sometimes it complicates things. And
what does it complicate?
well, sometimes...
She's not your friend, she's a model. Understood? You didn't get a contract, correct?
Correct.
Did you do the work? Did you complete it to a professional standard?
I did, yes.
You certainly think so. John, would you agree?
Yes.
Did you dance out of interest? Was it sort of Lady Gaga or something of that sort?
No, it wasn't.
Was it somebody I'd heard of?
No, it was something of the grime genre.
The grime genre?
Yeah.
Now, you didn't get your money within 14 days.
Again.
Consequently, it's goodbye, Jordan. You're not meeting the unwritten terms and conditions that we previously agreed. I no longer have confidence that you're going to be paid, or going to pay me, more importantly. Therefore, goodbye, Jordan. You're not a safe risk, and I've got nothing in writing, correct?
No, because we were good friends in between this. We did socialise in between the jobs, and I'd have never thought at this point that it would have come to this. I did continue to do the work with Jordan because I did believe that I would be paid. I took his word as gospel.
I understand. I sometimes have a sherry with Michelle. Do you understand? If I didn't pay her for 2 months, I wouldn't expect her to show up to work, correct? Would you come? 2 months not being paid, have a sherry. That's all right, love. I like standing in the court, got a nice pair of shoes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Why would you carry on working?
The last 2 jobs that I did in July, for that reason, were the last jobs that we have ever done together.
The 24th of July, that was filming and photos. What was that for?
That was for a clothing brand, and that was the last shoot that we ever did together.
Did that relate to shooting at a gym of some sort?
Yes.
Are you a fitness model?
Yeah, I would call myself that. Fitness fashion.
Fitness fashion?
Yeah.
More fitness, less fashion? What do you prefer?
There's no preference, it's whatever work comes in. I do prefer to keep my clothes on if I can.
Understood. Yes, I received exactly the same message from my grandma on her birthday. Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.